What's happening, guys? Craven YGO here, back again. It's been a while since you guys seen me. Been working on some spiciness. This is way different than pretty much any other iteration of what I think is running around with at least these two. Um, I made this like slim. Everything is slim. That way it all fits together. I've been working on trying to combine these two for a while. The Bystials kind of just like was the glue to just hold it all together. Um, it's these are honestly crazy. Uh, so we're gonna get into it. I'm gonna explain, what I'm doing. We're gonna get into it. First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna start with the dinos. Um, Gotta have the three dig, three Ovi, three baby. Somebody's commenting on my Facebook post. And then the basic one ups. You pretty much, this is like the most basic package that you need to be consistent to play any form of dinos. I mean, like, this is literally the least amount of cards that you need. 13, that's it. Just one of these, three of each of those. Pretty much the only thing that really matters is if you open any of this. You really don't want to open this, but if you open any of this, it's two of any, it's good to go. You can even open this and baby or fossil dig or whatever, and you're solid. Like I said, I made this deck as slim as possible. We're gonna get we'll do the Bystials last. Now we're gonna get into the D-Link side, Chaos Space, the Collapse Serpent and Wyver Burster. I was initially only running one Tracer, but I wasn't seeing enough like mixed combos, like having both combos at the same time, which is really super important. Even if like the next turn you draw into it, it's still important. Um, and that happens a lot. You don't always open, both combos. Sometimes, you get that one card you need. It it's it's pretty good. Three quick launch. That's why I added that other tracer. Then you got to have the two field spells. Um, this is, as small as it can get to. You could probably take out quick launch and tracer, but then you put in bestial cards, which these are good, but you don't want to put too many of them. Now, I'm only doing one Lubellion, two Druis Worm, and three Magnamuts. I'm siding another Lubellion, and then I'm doing the Saranir Beast, um, what is it? Regained package, in the side. And then to top it all off, it is a going second build, so we are doing Triple Storm, Triple Ruler, Triple Super Poly. These have been super clutch, especially against like tier and stuff, because they can't chain to it. You just hit Rukalos with this into any of my targets that I'm running, and you should be good to go pretty much. Put that over here. Well, no. Now we're gonna get in the extra deck. Link Karibo, Striker Dragon, Pisty, Romulus, Quadboral, Dill, and Nightmare Phoenix. This is kind of just extra. The last time I took it, I ran into somebody with a Castle Stromberg deck, and because I didn't have just the out to get it off the board, I decided to put in Nightmare Phoenix just to have that to just destroy it. Kind of problematic card stuff. You know what I mean? But then here is the Link 4s and the only Link 5. I have been thinking of adding Underworld Goddess, just to kind of tackle tier a little bit, but I don't have it. I'm not really quite sure what I would then need to cut for it either, so we'll just have to see how that develops. Savage. Need that for the D-Link combo. And then your 3 super poly targets: Mudragon, Garura, and Predaplant Dragocepelia. And Millenniumizer Strict, because I am citing the Instant Fusion. And now we're going to go into the side. Side's kind of a mixed bag. Like I said, Instant Fusion and Call By. I am running some added Dino support. This is kind of cool if you get this off, especially against like tier and stuff, because you can rip 3 of their super important cards. You could rip 3 of Sprite's cards from their extra deck, because if you get Dragonic Diagram and Baby, you end up with OV Baby, and then you hit both babies with this, and it's not a fun time for them. Like I said, the 1 Lubellion, this is pretty much only if you're going first. You know, you side that in 1 Serenir, 1 Regained, and 1 Beast. It's pretty much you got backup for Dinos, you got backup for Bystials, and then with us playing Dinos, you definitely want to have at least side the Gamma, and then 1 Harpy's Feather Duster. I think that's pretty balanced. Honestly, I'm not really quite sure what I could side for, like to swap some of these out for like D-Link backup, but I think I'm running like everything that I normally do already. So I'm going to pause the video real quick. I'm going to get a combo together, and then I'm going to do a couple of test hands for you. All right, so let's just say you start this. This is like probably the best hand that you could open, unless you want to open like Lightning Storm, or instead of Lightning Storm, do like a Dark Ruler or something. But this is probably going to be one of the best you could open. This can pretty much be any Bystial. It really doesn't matter, because you're honestly not using the Bystial line. You're only using that as an additional target for Chaos Space, and or like hitting your opponent, hitting the tier matchups, or you know, you as like half of the play, because you could probably still do the combo with like Magnamut or whatever, and like quick launch. Pretty much any way to get into your 1 level 4 or lower Dino, or Dragon, and then 1 Dragon, which you could still probably, if you have a level 4 or lower Dragon and you super poly into Garura, that is Romulus as well. So just keep that in mind. But we're gonna do this. These don't even really matter. I mean, you could do whatever with them. We'll probably end up using them to discard. But what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to start Chaos Space, dipping the Magnamut. That's gonna get you the white. So then you banish. This will be our hand over here. Vanish, summon, link. Get this set back up. Okay. Link into Striker. And then we'll go 1, 2. Add the black. Add the boot sector. Banish, summon. Make sure you do this. Bring this back. It doesn't really matter too much. Bring that back. Draw 1 card. So this is our hand right here. These 2 into Romulus. Romulus effect. Ravine. Use Ravine. Use Ravine. We would ditch. Let's just actually let's just ditch fucking. We got monsters on board. Ditch Lightning Storm. Then we'll send Apso effect. Add Tracer. We need our normal summon for the second combo, so don't do that yet. Boot sector special summons Tracer. Tracer destroy boot sector to special summon Silver. You could use Recharger as well. I just have Silver. I haven't really wanted to pick up Recharger because I've used Silver. It's just what I have. So now you want to go into your Pisty. Then these 2. into your quad boral. Arrows point to each other. So then you bring back Tracer, and Pisty into Dill. This is what you want to get to. As long as you can get to quad boral and Dill, you can do your combo really well. Why does this keep moving? Now quad boral effect. Dang it. I gotta get another camera stand. Stupid thing. Quad boral effect. Pop Dill. Dill effect. Or not. Quad boral effect will summon 1, 2 back. Because rockets were summoned, you get Dill back. You kind of like, it's kind of cool how he's there, you destroy him, and then you get him right back. So then you have 5 into Boral End. And then Boral End, negate the Tracer. For Silver Rocket. These 2. For your Savage. Savage effect, equipping. Don't equip Dill because you'll get that back next turn. You want to go by attack, which highest attack at that point is Romulus. That puts Savage at 36. You also have Dino combo in hand, which I'm going to show you here in a second because I could do the combo now and put out a pretty killer board. Or you could literally just wait, set Super Poly, wait. You'll have backup because you could just ditch this, get the Magnum or get Magnuma, whatever. But let's just say that I'm gonna blow my opponent out. I'll show you the full Monty. So we're gonna do dig. We'll just do this. Normal summon because I didn't normal summon at all in that entire combo. So normal summon Ovi. Obi will get Misk. Misk goes to grave. Banishes for 1. Annie. This is in my hand, so destroy. Add summon. Ovi, destroy. Special summon from grave. 1 from deck, which would end up being, I forgot to grab that, the other Ovi. And now you have that's the full Dino combo. I thought about doing maybe like Lagia and Dolka, but comparing that to just doing like, depending on if you're going first or second, into Appaloosa, or if you're going second, Boral Sword, and then you would have the double evolution pill for UCT as well. So let's just do, for posterity's sake, say we were going second because we drew 6 cards. So into Boral Sword. Double Evo, we'll banish Striker and a baby. You want to keep the lights in the darks, which is Annie and Ovi. Sorry, I'm not feeling the greatest. For UCT. So if your opponent has something like Castle Stromberg or whatever, just negate it. Attack. I mean, you've got game multiple times over, even if they take care of some of your monsters. Boral End is just going to continue to summon back Tracer and Delindrous, which will get you into like Appaloosa, stuff like that. If I could get Underworld Goddess or whatever, I would be able to do that as well. I've been thinking about getting into that, but I don't have that yet, or access code or something like that. We're going to do a couple test hands. Pause it real quick, and then I will be right back. All right, and here we are, shuffled up a little bit. We'll do a little bit more on camera so you guys can see. I like to do pile shuffling. If I don't pile shuffle, I feel like I'm going to break, but I already did 3 pile shuffles, and then I'll do a couple of these. That way you guys can at least see it in the video. I'm not setting the deck. I'm not doing anything like that. I'll even cut. All right, so going second, Magnemite, Tracer, Silver Rocket, Dig, Dark Ruler no more, Chaos Space. So you got pretty good. I mean, this is your D-Link combo. It's really not going to matter because you're going to end up with Silver Rocket and Tracer in your hand anyways. So you're just going to summon both of those off Boot Sector. And then let's just say we shuffle a couple times. Unless your opponent kills you, which I doubt. You'll get another draw on your turn, unless you kill your opponent this turn, which I also doubt that as well. So, and then your next card, that wouldn't count. Would be a Chaos Space. So, we'll go shuffle it back up again, see what's going to happen. Really, at that point, all you need is any of your Dino starters, and you have your Dino play. Borland is hard to get rid of, hard to kill. So as long as they don't stop you getting into that Borland right there, you're a set. Unless they Dark Ruler you, which, meh. But I'm running Dark Ruler as well, so. And cut. So, Tracer, Wyverburster, Ovi, Magnemite, Druid Worm, and Fossil Dig. So you have both combos. Unfortunately, I mean, these are kind of like hand traps, but even if you didn't have these, you have full combo. I mean, you could just normal summon, honestly, which would kind of suck because you wouldn't. Actually, you wouldn't really need to normal summon. You would just do your Dino combo, and then you would have the ability to go into like Druid Worm or something like that, and then you would have the banish ability to get into this stuff. It's very combo knowledge dependent. You have to know the D-Link combo. You have to know the Dino combo. And then you have to know also the Bystial combo. If you want to play, like, you don't have to play the Bystial cards. You could run more hand traps or whatever. I mean, I like it because those are extra dragons. So we'll do one more. If this will stop moving. I got it on top of something right now, and it keeps moving every time I touch the damn table. We'll do this last one, see how it goes. Cut. All right. Super Poly. Dark Ruler no more. Okay, that's a good start. Chaos Space. Fossil Dig. Druid Worm. Come on. Dino card. Oh, that was super close. But you do have Dino D-Link combo with Super Poly and Dark Ruler no more. There's Misk. So it's pretty damn close. I want to get one where it's both combos again. So let's see how many more it takes. I really like the deck. It caught a lot of people off guard. A lot of people were like, "What are you playing? I've never seen that." Well, no shit, you've never seen it because nobody else has ever played it. I mean, I've even looked through YouTube. I saw somebody, Sunny P, was talking about a Bystial Dinos list, but he just threw Bystials and Dinos, and it is what it is. He didn't really do anything crazy with it. I saw an OCG list a few months back. I can't find it anymore. That was Bystial Dinos with the OCG ratios of Misk and Ovi, which would be freaking amazing in the TCG if we could get it. I would run that shit all day. So let's see. Hand time. So we got Baby. Okay. Fossil Dig. Ooh, there it is right off the rip. Ovi. Oh, come on. Chaos Space. Ravine. Magnemite. Chaos Space. Wyverburster. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. So yeah, honestly, as soon as you get the light or the dark in the grave, you're good to go. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. It's busted. Because there's not a lot of people running ash anymore. So like Misk doesn't really get ashed anywhere near as much. Um, especially going, and a lot of people aren't expecting going second. A lot of people are expecting everyone running, especially at my locals, everyone's running tier and sprite, unless if you're playing at the lower tables, which then it's still kind of, it's like Exo Sister and what else did I see? I lost a flu and sprite tier because I wasn't ready for flu. I wasn't really preparing too much for it. Um, Sprite and tier were my main focus. I think if anything, I might try and put Godarla in the side, or maybe somehow fit it into the main. I'm honestly not quite sure. Oh, by the way, 42 cards, 15 in the extra, 15 in the side. Um, I'm not really quite sure how I'm going to prepare for that. I also opened all three of my Lightning Storms one duel, so that kind of sucked. I'm not really quite sure what else to do, because we're pretty much in, just like random territory, because I don't think anybody's ever played this before, so there's not like go to this and do this, and like I don't want to just play Dragon Link, or just play Dinos. It's no fun. If you can play this and play it well, why wouldn't you want to play this? Dang it. It takes the best of both decks. I mean, that's all Dragon Link is doing. All Dragon Link is doing is making Savage, Borland, and then just outgrinding and making a bunch of Link monsters. And then Dinos is going second, is making Boral Sword, UCT. Going first, it's making a big board. I mean, I'm not running the scrap stuff, so I don't think that would be. I don't honestly don't think that would be good. Dang it. Well, I'm gonna get off here before I have an attack. But let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe. Always want to hear from you guys. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Looking forward to talking to you guys. Adios.